Hey guys, welcome to today's 16 Alex's video. Today we are taking a look at MMS 665, that being Michael Morbius from the Sony film Morbius. So obviously probably not everyone's favourite movie or favourite character, but I did pick this guy up being a Spider-Man villain. I really wanted to add him to my Spider-Man lineup. We can see that it is a window box with an image of the character, not the figure on it, and we can see all of the logos and that there. So basically I have actually already set the figure up with everything he comes with. So we'll look at the alternate hands first. He does come with a total of 4 hands. When you first open the figure, these are the 2 hands that are on him. So you can see that they're relaxed / semi-gesturing. The paintwork on the nails is really well done, etc. We do have the display stand that says Michael Morbius, and it's got this kind of shadow there. The blue Morbius is really cool. And then we can see the attack hands. He also does have these purple effects. Now you can see already, I haven't had this guy really set up for too long, but you can see he is a dust magnet with that black suit on. What's really cool though is it does have purple lining. So yeah, you do get 2 of those effects. You also get 2 more purple effects for the legs. However, they do tend to fall off quite easily. We do get 2 pairs of bats as well, which are really cool, and we'll see how they're set up when we look at the stand from the back at the moment. Head sculpt wise, it is actually a pretty solid sculpt, and I do really like it. The only grab I would say is I wish they would have given us a neutral one, or more like just a non-dynamic expression. But look, it does its job. It's fine. It's really cool. Articulation wise, I don't think you're going to have too many problems, except probably up here, the suit restricting the shoulder movement perhaps, which we've seen in most figures. They did fix it, I believe, with the most recent John Wick figure, but I didn't buy that, though I did notice that the articulation on Kane was pretty good, despite having the suit. So this guy was ordered from Pop Culture. He was one of the very few figures that Pop Culture had an extensive delay on. We waited almost a year, I think, for this guy to hit Australian retail, which it's obviously quite an odd amount of time. The other figure that Australian retail is still waiting on is the Return of the Jedi C-3PO, the diecast one. That has actually yet to hit us in retail. Everything else, though, generally has a window of about 4 to 8 weeks, sometimes 12 to 16. But yeah, we waited almost a year for this guy, if not longer. So a bit of a shame, but I'm pretty happy that he's finally in the collection. So we can see that there are 2 attachments that come to the stand. This is how the instruction booklet recommends you set it up, with 1 set lower and 1 set higher. I mean, there's probably nothing stopping you from having both sets up quite high, but I do like the look of it, them flying in 2 separate directions. If you really wanted to, you could have them both on the same side. I don't really know why you would. And we can see that the hair from the back is fairly nicely detailed as well. So yeah, I think obviously the bats are probably the standout accessory here. I don't mind the energy effects on the wrists there. But yeah, overall, I think if you're a Spider-Man fan, this is going to be a pretty good pickup for you. Hopefully, you might be able to get him for a bit cheaper than what I did, but I still got 20% off him, so that was something. Anyway, guys, this has been our really quick look at MMS 665, that being the Michael Morbius from Morbius. Thanks again for watching. Keep an eye out for more videos.